makes them great. So I work in recruiting, so I have some really large clients. But on my top trusted, who do you trust most? Mine was a client.
Oh.
So, and they trust me. So I do hiring for them, but they just call and they know that I understand culture and they know that I understand like exactly what they're looking for. So they don't have to send back like, this resume doesn't look good. They know we're going to bring them in. We're going to interview them and we'll probably hire them. So I would say that mine are all clients specifically, and they're great because there's trust on both sides.
I love it. Super. That's a great answer. Which one of y'all didn't go? I can't remember. Okay.
So he went. I already did.
Okay.
Rachel didn't go. Rachel's trying to slide in. Yeah. She's gonna get out of here.
I don't have readers.
Rachel had a couple of bourbons earlier. So
We have.
some slack. It's fine.
You want me to read it out loud?
Where could you have saved money Where could we save money right now?
Overhead.
Overhead.
Where would you first go look?
Inefficiencies.
Robert has these cards in his house.
Inefficiencies? Inefficiencies or ineffective? Because effectiveness and efficiency are two different things. Efficiencies is just getting better at something, but effectiveness is getting better at the right thing. So are we doing the right thing?
We'd cut back.
Okay.
Rachel, I'm calling bullshit on you.
I am too.
Because everyone standing here can tell you something that they think is wrong. Like, why are we spending money on that? Like, is there anybody who can't say that? Say it. Come on.
Well,
Come on.
we didn't give away a Bronco.
Yeah,
We
let
cut
me.
that.
All right, let me lend you some confidence because I think it's important. One, it's a tough setting, right? You're being asked a tough question with a whole bunch of dynamic leaders. So let me lend you some confidence. You don't have to answer the question with "we need to cut anything." We need to continue to spend because to get to where we're going is going to be a heavy lift. But we have to be wise on how we spend it. That's how I would help you answer.
I would agree.
And we don't have any fat in that company. Everybody, if anything, we need to probably spend on some more so you're not trying to do so much.
Yes. Oh, that's good.
People.
Yeah. So
I need to hire.
Put on the card.
there's two ways to lower percent of income expenses. And that's either to lower costs, makes people uncomfortable, or to sell more. And if we sell a little bit more, the percent of income becomes a rounding number. So
I know when you did, you stopped wasting time, energy, and resources on customers that weren't bringing you value.
Amen.
That's true.
Right?
amen.
That's a stop.
Yep.
We want partners like Isaac here. We want partners that understand who we are, understand our culture, and want to partner with.
There you go. Hey, hey. We want partners, not customers.
Thank y'all for letting us role play that because you're absolutely right.
Is that you, Mogul? That come up?
Yeah.
It's my caterpillar turning into a beautiful butterfly.
Yes. All right, Tim. I think you're the last 7.
Yeah.
Caleb, no, you don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take 3 Google reviews, break them down, and discuss.
Okay. We don't have time for that, so we're gonna go to another one. That's a good one.
On Audible.
Good card. Yeah.
It's like a
Together. Yeah.
Okay.
If you can't measure it, you can't improve
Ooh,
it.
I like this one. Hey.
What are you measuring, and how are you using it?
What was it? Sorry.
If you can't measure it, how can you improve it? What are you measuring, and how are you using it? Isaac came up with an awesome fence sales sheet. For a while there, I was just doing sales and I was completely in my own world, just sell, don't really, and it's easy to just focus on, I need to sell a lot, don't focus on outcome. And we have numbers on how many sections we can install per man hour, per type. And the guys were, I was selling jobs and they were struggling to keep up. And I was like, not with how I was selling them, but the type I was selling. So he brought me in, he was like, we need to improve these. How can you help me let these guys make those per section pricing better?
I love that.
So I'm going in every 2 hours every Tuesday and Thursday and just starting the job with them. Just getting them hyped, being like, what are your goals so that they can see it unfold rather than just being like, whenever it's done, it's done.
I love it. If you scan that, there'll be a short little video saying that I used to. No, you hold on to that. So if you scan that, it'll basically tell you that a lot of times people say know your numbers, and they forget to finish the sentence, which is to use your numbers. And a lot of times people will pick a number that's a lagging indicator, and it goes into basically describe lagging indicators is like basically telling you what the weather is yesterday when you're trying to get prepared for tomorrow. And so you need to be looking forward. And so use your numbers is the next step of making sure that the number is a leading indicator, because we're all leaders and we all want to grow. And so we got to be looking at the next number, not the yesterday number. And so I challenge you to go back to those numbers and say, if it's a leading indicator to you, it might be a lagging to somebody else or vice versa. So scan the card. I see you're doing that for me. I'll finish it, but he took it to do. And you've been looking at it, and I love it.
Are you on EOS, Robert? 'Cause you keep saying to do.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I was curious.
Charging.
A little bit different version of this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on purple version.
Hey, I love
Hey,
love to do.
Yeah. So what do you got? Read the card again, because
What is one thing we are doing that makes people proud to work here?
it's the Robert version.
Get it.
We're
Creating a family environment that our people are proud to be a part of,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
I can believe that.
yeah.
Like showing up to work, telling everyone good morning, making sure they're having a good day.
You know, one of the things that comes to mind when you read that card is that y'all are brothers, and y'all have always made space for each other first. And too many times we sometimes serve other people, and we forget to serve our brothers. And I'm a walking, talking person that ruined 2 years of my life with my brother because I was so busy making sure other people were comfortable before even my brothers. And I love that y'all two are in this room. You said, screwed, I go over the road all the time. I can drive 7 hours, and I'm taking my brother. And every Zoom, this guy's next to you, and I love it. So
Don't say nothing, but I'm sitting next to her.
yeah, so that's what makes me most proud of this. See two brothers doing it together. And we heard it today. What you model, other people can model. And so you guys are showing what good, true partnership and bridges look like. So I'll land the plane on this, and then we can go from there. Okay, what are the top 3 company priorities for the year? Have we made them a
New
priority?
new card. We don't have time for 3.
No. Well, I only have one, because the goal for this year is to focus. Whatever we do, you focus on, you expand on, and because it worked out, focus on commercial until successful. Everything we do has something to do with commercial. And if you want me to break it down a little bit further, we truly believe one of our core values is genuine relationships, and you can't have a genuine relationship with a transactional residential sale. We love the residential, but the people in the room today, those are long relationships through commercial connections. Your attorneys, your bond. I mean, you had clients in there, you had recruiters. You can't recruit if you don't know if you have a job the next day. So we turn focus into focus on commercial until it's successful, but you make it whatever you want. So we only have one priority this year, and that's to pour into there so we can continue to develop talent. So there we go. Oh my goodness, Brad and the cameraman. Hold on. Oh.
Can you handle that? If our company were a movie, which one would it be?
Oh, what a fun one to land on.
Gladiator.
Well, the first movie that comes to
I was thinking
mind,
National Lampoons, but
the first movie that comes to mind is Braveheart.
Yeah.
heck yes. Let's
So
go.
I'd like to, and I mean that. I'd like to think that we're fighting for a freedom for the guys that are joined up to do this thing with me,
Heck
for
yeah.
legacy and something a little bit bigger than
Heck
us.
yeah. Heck yeah. What a cool way to win.
And you know what? And I'll back that up on his behalf. Brad and I have committed. We talk 30 minutes once a week. We miss once in a while when I'm busy and have winter meetings and stuff. But I've always said I don't like to coach because I push too hard. And you're getting a sense of that?
Yeah.
Because I don't understand why people don't want it as bad as I do. But I got to tell you, this guy wants it as bad as I do. And I can feel it. And I know he's passionate because he keeps calling every week, even when I yell at him. And I'm like, stop patting yourself on the back on that one. Go get the next one because it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
You have to keep chasing that wheel. And it's such a grind and it's so hard. And that's why I'm warning you, Dustin. You got a year ahead of you, and you're going to be pushed out of your comfort zone. And
got it.
Oh, I know he's ready because he looked me right in the eyes. He goes, "If you believe in me, I believe in me. Let's go." We had a great talk that day, didn't we? It's going to be good.
Heck yeah. I want to glean off that. You're contagious, and you pretty much only get one thing with contagious people. You catch it. And we're trying to race with you to whatever our next dream is. So anyways, I've caught whatever you've got.
I love it.
All right. Well, there we go. That's episode 1, folks. Hey, we didn't
chop it up.
We'll chop it up.
How old are you?
Yeah. Him?
Yeah. How old are you?
Me?
You. Yes, or you?
Yes.
25. Nice.
How cool is that?
If I was in a room like this at 25, holy
You're
shit.
killing it, brother.
Yeah. Thank
You're in
you.
the right spot.
Hey,
We're in the right spot.
hey, I would
That's good.
I would love for everyone to hold on to one of these cards and just be more intentional about it and think through it.
I think you won.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
We missed the best guy on the show.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's the.
No.
Yeah, that one.
Save the best for last.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, Mr. Warner.
To a sassy bridges. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You gotta read it out loud.
Oh, I was going to say, I got it in my head.
Oh,
They have export.
What is our vision statement?
ooh, vision statement.
And are our current priorities aligned with it? So this year, I have 3 things that I'm going to be repeating. So we'll do 4 days of winter meetings with random people, and some people are going to hear the same message multiple times, haven't you? One of our biggest things is we have to believe in each other. But the next thing is we're implementing the one with ones. But a statement that I want said the most this year, and I told Luke, if I don't hear him say it once a week for 52 weeks in a row, he's going to be demoted. And it's what Covey said. And I said it the other night at dinner. Most businesses use people to grow their business. We want to use our business to grow people. And that's the bottom line. I don't even care if we grow as long, we have to be profitable because we have to keep the lights on. But I don't care about growth near as much as I do the people growth. Because where we're going in 9 years is scary. We're going to probably have close to 550 people in 3 different locations in 3 different states. See this campus? We're going to reproduce this entire campuses in 2 more states. So we'll have 3 different locations just like this, thriving just like this, doing the same culture, the same Monday morning meetings, and we're going to grow people. But we have to grow them even more now because we're behind a little bit. And I thought we were doing really good. And I looked around and I'm like, oh my goodness, we've got to get going. That's why you're being elevated. Let's go. 70% go. That's our vision statement. Right?
Correct.
Go ahead, say it.
I think it's going to be easier on the latter end because you're in that Navy SEAL era of people want to be a part of your team now rather than 5-7 years ago. It was a gamble.
Yeah.
So now you're exclusive. You've built an empire, no pun intended, pun intended, that people want to be a part
Well, first of all, I didn't build anything.
of. You and your team.
We put the crown above the E for a reason.
Yeah. The good Lord. Sure. Yeah. You had a little part of it.
I worked really hard to try to help build a base and a
You
foundation. But here's the other thing is without the right people and without paying them the right amount of money, you're not ever going to get to where you want to go. So I just interviewed a young man. My whole entire team was like, we can't afford him. We can't afford him. I'm like, everybody quit saying that. I can give you an example of 3 or 4 people that we pay pretty good and they're rock stars. And everybody said we couldn't afford them. By the way, are you looking for a job? I'd love to have you on my team.
I can't afford not to have it.
Hey, Matt, I want to change one word. You said where we're going to go. We're trying to change that word to where we're going to grow. I guarantee in 9 years you're gonna run past every finish line that you even have in your head. 500
Yes,
might
sir.
turn into 5,000, so it's where we're gonna grow. And
Fair.
right,
Fair.
growth.
It's exciting. But here's the other thing is I want to start getting together with a group of people and I want to watch them grow and I want to figure out how I can. Today, I hope I poured into all of you. I hope everybody was like, this is really cool. By the way, do you realize that a fence company brought multiple millionaires together in a room? There was a guy that flew here today on his private plane, and there's a guy that's going to go sit in a skid loader and dig holes tomorrow, and they sat 16 feet away from each other.
Love that, man. Yeah, love that.
That's cool.
Yeah, you know what I love,
And that's a cubby.
what you did today. You grew all of us because the only way you outgrow people is if you don't grow with them. And we all know that the further you grow, you lose influence if they don't grow with you because you get too far apart. So you kept us all close today.
Let's go.
Let's go. I love it. Well,
LFG, baby.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all take the card and just think about it or pass it to somebody else who maybe struggles with it or maybe it's a conversation starter.